First carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, what's the ball? 54. Hey, 91.
Here's Kaepernick. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third.
58, right over there. I know he ain't got it. 58's the money. 58's the money. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Kaepernick now on third and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
By the Colts.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get the ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I know that on draft day, Jonathan Taylor was disappointed he didn't go in the first round, but when he heard his name called in the second round by the Indianapolis Colts, he had to be jumping up and down with excitement because of their big...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Jaguars nothing. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mike 37.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he fires one incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. Third down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And here's Rodgers on the return. We'll call that a punt at 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
Around 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 2nd and inches, Rivers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down, Indianapolis.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Taylor. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Rivers on the money, complete. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete to
Gary Jennings, 66 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
Just
so tough.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coop and recover. To throw, Rivers. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he's able to
pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a
hard shot. The Colts on it, and the Jaguars are going to take them. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Wait to see how they actually go about doing. Watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays, they want
to this one. On play action, it's Kaepernick. A throw left side, complete to his receiver, Westbrook.
Complete to
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.